Hi, good morning. Do 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 do. What do we do if we find ourselves lost? If we feel that we are out of equilibrium, what can we do as a solution to this state of mind? Do 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 do. Finding our equilibrium by finding our foundation, by going inside, by pausing for a moment and saying, hey, what's going on? Eternal question that centuries or thousands of years before was the same question being asked by Socrates or by Shakespeare. I am unsure. If you are unsure, then it is best to pause for a moment and reflect, utilizing one's practice to help you expand your consciousness in a moment's time, remembering your majesty, whom you are, where you've been, how many names you've had, how many games you've played. This is what finding one's foundation is all about. A place where you can be calm and assess what's occurring in your mind, gaining a sense of comfort, of calm, to help create a decision, a direction, a goal worthwhile for your pursuit. Try it. You see. Listening to the monotony of the words, of them drawing you in. Foster focusing on what's being uttered. What is the purpose of these sounds? Do 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 to bring you here now, paying attention, being alive, being alert, being awake, journeying, aware of your heart and your soul, of your physical presence, and of the universe that surrounds you from your skin outward. That would be the definition, right? Anything beyond your skin is outside of yourself. It's not actually true, right? Because we are emanating energy all the time. We are communicating with everything that's around us. And at the same token, we're receptive to the energy from everything that is around us inside of ourselves, right? We're being bombarded by energies. Oftentimes, most of the times, maybe 99.9% of the times, we are ignoring most of this energy. It's too much. It is trying to fathom 37 trillion cells that are all restless in your body, making a commotion with their party, with their celebration of life, asking you, your mind, to be aware of each one is too much. It's too much to remember 20,000 breaths in a day. It's too much to remember 90,000 heartbeats. It's too much. But you can remember your moments more by focusing on them, by being aware, by as often as one can by considering them to be special, because each of them is, all of them are special. They are the continuity of life. It's not like you have moments that are pulled out and you don't have to go through them. No, they all are passing. They all are connected. From when time began to when time will end, there is a path of time. Remembering we are bundles of miracles, evolutionary miracles, grown from nothing to what we are today in 3.5 billion years on this world we call home. It's unfathomable, just this simple understanding of our own presence, of the heat that you feel emanating from your body as you are aware of your posture, aware of your practice, was just this simplicity of awareness of the texture of your physicality. It is 3.5 billion years old. And you can conceive, although with, I think, a great deal of difficulty, all of us, me included, we can conceive our universe. It is in its entirety, I use this word loosely, humbling to think of its magnitude. A vast sea spreading beneath us for just a moment's visualization. In every direction do we see sparkling lights, mists of energy, galaxies, not stars, galaxies, for unfathomable distances. It is amazing what creation has wrought. Amazing what we are. One day we will find our place in the universe, in this galaxy. This galaxy has 200 billion stars. Not million, billion stars. 200, more or less, 150 to 400 billion stars in this galaxy we call the Milky Way. 200 billion stars. And then the distance between this and the next galaxy is more than 1,000,000 light years away. And you know what a light year is. 365 days times 86,400 seconds times 186,000 miles per second away. More than 1,000,000 of these light years. Distance in interstellar space to the next galaxy, the Lesser and Greater Magellan Clouds. I can hardly say it, right? To be in awe is the reason to think of these lofty ideas. To stretch one's imagination, one's consciousness and concentration, to focus on these things while we are in our postures. If it's helpful, then incorporate your breathing. And if you know Ujjayi Pranayama, then incorporating this exercise in breathing also, where you breathe in long and slow and pause when you are satisfied. And when you are ready to exhale, you breathe out through your mouth and sigh with the word or the symbol or the sound of awe, A-W-E, in your mind, in your heart, in your soul, that you might feel the reverberation of this sound in the galaxy that is in your own heart and your own soul. That you feel your foundation shaking, vibrating, and shimmering. Again, another way to have the revelation that you are alive, the realization, self-realization that you are alive. It's not very hard to do. It's not like you need to practice for 30 years to feel yourself. Just give yourself a little tap on the shoulder or on the end of your nose. Just pinch yourself. Just smile. Finding that everything you do creates a response. Taking advantage of learning this, of knowing this, and pursuing what you want with your own self, reinforcing your own self affirmations, your own self recommendations, that this is the focus of your consciousness. This is the focus of the energy of your mind, what it is creating. Learning and seeing what you are doing. Unbiased, as a witness, not as a judge, as a witness. And why is this? So that you're not judgmental, so that you're not harming yourself with negativity. So as a witness or as an objective observer, you take the stance of looking with an open mind, with an allowing and accepting virtuosity as part of your view, and seeing where you can improve. This is what we're doing. We're improving ourselves. We're looking for weaknesses that we can help make into strengths. We're looking for weaknesses so we can take little steps and improve. This is what we're doing in meditation and mindfulness. Okay? Thinking about what we're doing all day. You can start your day with 14 minutes, and then thereafter, if you have time at lunch, take another spell. If you have time later in the afternoon, early evening, take another spell of what? Of meditation, of mindfulness. Take another 14 minutes if that's your length of practice, or 5 or 10. Or 2 minutes, or 1 minute, or 20 seconds. You need enough time to develop a thought. It's usually not in one thought or two, although you can be in awe. Awe is reverence and amazement. That's all it is. Being in awe is a perspective. Wow. Look how beautiful that is, whatever it might be. Or what an incredible concept this is. Gee, this is what we're doing, one little step at a time. all day, all day, all day, all day, all day, all day. Remember whom you are, bundle of miracles, whom you are. Here now. What is your name? Bundle of miracles is your game, your name, your everything. We are so lucky to wake up in the morning. The first thing, be full of praise. However you express it, whatever religion, whatever thoughts you want to share with the universe, it doesn't matter. It's the same upon one's foundation. It is awe. Just in being alive. Namaste.